Hey guys, welcome on my channel Seema Holiday Developer. So guys, today video will be on why we have to use a PrimeReact over the another UI library. Actually, I already made a video on a PrimeReact, but that is in a Hindi. So in the today video, I will explain why we have to choose a PrimeReact library over any other library into the React. So first of all, you just need to open that URL primefaces.org and you will redirect to the PrimeReact official website. Here when you click on that React icon, you will be redirect to the PrimeReact. Okay, so when you click on a get start, you will get all the component of the PrimeReact which you can use in your React project. Okay. So in the PrimeReact, you will get a 50 plus components to use in your React project. That means you don't need to install any other library, even for icons, even for a charts. All these you will get in one library, that is PrimeReact. Okay, so another thing why we have to use, see, in any other library, for example, in the React there are the lots of UI library which we implement for our React project. For example, these are the material UI, bootstrap, and also there is a React strap. In addition, there is a ant library. So there are the lots of library, but yes, at some level we have to go for the another library because all the features are not available. For example, if we are using a material UI, then there is a not chart facility. So for the chart implementation, for the bar chart or a pie chart, we have to include some another charts library, whether it can be a Apexchart or a chart.js. So for the different purpose, we have to include a multiple modules and the libraries in our project, and in the result our project goes really heavy and the performance go down. So now we discuss how to use that PrimeReact library. So for that, to use that, we just need to click on a get start and you will get that command. You just need to copy and paste that command in your project, and after that it is ready to use. So first of all, I will let you know about its grid system. Like another library, PrimeReact also provide its own grid system, which you can check here. So you will get lots of example with the example of the code. In addition, you will get lots of benefit of using PrimeReact. You will get the example in both, whether you are comfortable in a class component or a hooks. So that is providing the example in the both. So you don't need to worry about that you have to work in a classes or the function component. You will get the example for both, and that is really easy to understand. In addition, there are the lots of classes for the offset purposes as the another library. Plus here you will get the classes of flex, which you can use to manage your grid system. After that, I will let you know about a forms. In the PrimeReact, that is providing us the hooks form, formic form, that both form there we can use. In the hooks form, you will get the all of the feature. So you don't have to worry about that. You need to implement the lots of you need to include the lots of UI library for the forms, or for the any kind of the filtration or the data validation. You will get all the material here. In addition, as I discussed, that you will get the example of both. Right now they are using a function component, If you want, you can also check its code in the sandbox, where you can copy the code or you can understand the code according to your requirement. So that is a live example of that, so that you can understand the code and can implement in your component. That is an example of the function component. If you need that you want to work on a classes, then there is also a example of that. If you click on a class source demo, they will provide a demo of a classes component. So guys, now I will let you know about the key filters. As you know that there are the lots of validation we have to implement for the different purposes. Like sometimes we have to restrict some keywords for a code word and different kind of the validation. So lots of the validation you will get here. There are the key filters it's providing, and in addition you will get the code in the both classes source, hook source, even the TypeScript source. So as according to your requirement, you can use that a key filter. For example, you can see there is a label of a blog this. So if I try to type that exclamatory or the angle bracket, it will not work because it already restrict that. In addition, there is a features of the regular expression. See, you can see there. So there is a key filter attribute is available. So you can use that according to your requirement. Moreover, there are the alphabetic, alphanumeric, different kind of the key filters are available which you can use according to your requirement. So that is also a plus point of the PrimeReact. Another thing which I would like to discuss is the charts. So there are the lots of UI library, but for the charts mostly we have to implement the some different library. But in a PrimeReact you will get all the charts facilities. So guys, there is also a chart availability. You can implement that in your project. You don't need to include any other third library for that. So that is also a plus point. That means your project will be so light and the performance will be improved. Another thing which I would like to discuss is a carousel. So in the PrimeReact, we are getting the advantage of a carousel. It is also providing us the benefit of a carousel. So there are the different kind of the carousels are available. You can see we can use that according to our requirement. That is also a one big plus point. And the another thing, for example, we are also getting a facility of a icon. So for that also we don't need to implement any kind of a different library. All the icons are available. In addition guys, uh, if I explain all the things one by one, the video will be so lengthy. But trust me, that library I'm using in my one of project. So I don't need that any other library for any other purpose. Almost all the things, all the requirement are get fulfilled with that one library. That means that is so beneficial for us. We have to go for that. The reason behind that, all the things are available like calendar, data tables, data filtrations, tables with the searching facility, progress bar, forms, all the things are available. 50 plus component, like 50 plus components, a big thing, you know. There are lots of things, and I don't think so there is any need to use a library for another. It also wastes our time. Sometimes we have to use some different kind of a charts, different kind of the calendar, different kind of the forms for the different requirement. It also require lots of time to search, to implement. Sometimes these things not work properly. For you don't need to worry about that now, because now there is a one solution is a PrimeReact. You will get all the things in one library. So I hope that video will be liked by you. If you have any query regarding any component into the PrimeReact, please let me know. If you did not subscribe my channel till now, please subscribe that. and share that if you got something, if you get some knowledge from that. In addition, share comment, and please let me know if you have any query regarding a Prime React component. So bye bye guys, we will meet in the next video.